Hi everyone! Today I have a video for you about my top of the top holiest Holy Grail perfumes. These are perfumes that I've grown really attached to, that I just love how they smell. I could not imagine just finishing them and just throwing them away and never smelling them on me again. I just love them. Love them. These are all perfumes that I've had with me for a while and that I've loved and cherished and just grown so attached to, and I'm going to repurchase over and over and over again for the rest of my existence. And I did a little bit of research on them as far as the undernotes and the kind of different smells that they have that make it so wonderful. And I'm gonna read that, and I have my notes right here, so yeah, because I wasn't gonna really remember all of that, so don't mind me while I'm reading and talking at the same time. Okay, so for my first perfume, in no particular order, I'm just gonna kind of go through them. I am going to reach for my Abercrombie & Fitch Classic, this right here. And this one I got online from Abercrombie. They were having some kind of sale and they had this for like 20 bucks, I think. It's been a while since I've had it. I've had it for a couple of years and I have not gone through it because I just love it so much and I'm afraid of it running out, and that's just ridiculous because I can repurchase it. But who knows? Anyways, this smells basically like when you go into the Abercrombie store. This is what the Abercrombie store smells like. And it's just so refreshing to me. It's just such a refreshing smell and it makes me feel like safe. Does that make sense? I don't think it does, but it makes sense to me. And I just love it. I love this. This is the smaller size, and they do have a bigger one that I believe runs for about 50 bucks. I don't know, 49 something, correct me if I'm wrong. But this one is good enough for me and I will be repurchasing this. So let me read to you some of the undernotes and stuff that it has. Let's see. It says the main accords. I'm not too familiar with perfume lingo, so okay, if you are, you might understand. Main accords are white floral, sweet, aromatic, and animalic. What is that? I don't know, but okay. And the last one is sour. The fragrance notes are gardenia and citrus. So it's kind of like a citrusy, flowery smell, but I don't know. It does smell kind of citrusy and kind of musky too. So it's kind of like a warm, clean kind of scent. So this is great for, like, I imagine like fall and stuff like that when I wear it, but it's really good. I wear it all year round. I love it. Next, my next one that I'm going to choose, Versace Bright Crystals. This thing right here, oh my god, I love it. I love it. I've had it for a while now. I'm not even gonna say how long, but I've had it for a while, and it is just the most elegant but fun type of fragrance. This fragrance I like to wear when I am feeling kind of dress up-ish and like, yeah, look at me kind of thing. Diva. That would be the correct word to describe this. When you're feeling like a diva, you wear Versace Bright Crystals. I love it, love it, love it. And it's so cute. Look at that. Look at that. And I believe this is a bigger size. It's 3 ounces. And I'm not sure on the price of this anymore because, like I said. But anyways, let me read some of the undertones to it. The main accords are floral, citrus, aquatic, fresh, and woody. And I do agree with that. It is fresh and aquatic and citrusy. And the top notes are yuzu. I don't know exactly what that is. I'm guessing it's like in the citrus fruit kind of family. It kind of looks like an orange type of thing. But yeah, yuzu, pomegranate, and water. I don't know what water smells like. I know the water in Galveston doesn't smell too good, but that's not what this smells like. This smells good. The middle notes are lotus, magnolia, and peony. That sounds good to me. I love magnolias and peonies. Yeah. The base notes are mahogany and amber. So it does have that kind of woodish undertone to it. At the very end, when you kind of like finish smelling it, that's the kind of scent that you get. But this perfume, if you haven't tried it, which it's been around for a while, for a good while, if you haven't tried it, purchase it or get you a sample or something. My next one, I am going to pick, and excuse me for this because I've had this one as long as a Versace Crystal and I lost the top to it. It's almost gone, but I still have some of it. And it's the Ralph Lauren Romance. And you can't even tell by the bottle because it has no label or anything. The label was on the actual cap. So this is also the larger size, and it's 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters right here. This perfume is exactly what the name says it is. It's pure romance in a bottle. It gives you that warm, fuzzy, want to be cuddled up next to that special someone feeling. And it makes you feel all warm and just good. And you smell good. And it's just that type of environment that it creates. And I love it. Like for date nights. This is it. This is it. So the top tones to this fragrance, it's freesia, chamomile oil, which by the way, chamomile is like my all-time favorite tea. It has some rose tones and ginger. Those are the main top tones. The middle tones are violet, lily, and lotus. And the base tones to this are patchouli, musk, and moss. I've noticed a pattern. I was like, I didn't really know. I'm like, okay, I don't know if I like sweet perfumes or sometimes I like musky perfumes and sometimes I like just fresh perfumes. But I have noticed that with my favorite ones, some of the main tones are citrusy and flowery. So maybe that's what I like. I learned something new today. So yeah, that is Ralph Lauren Romance for you. And like I said, I love it. Next on my Holy Grail list, this perfume has no particular name because it's a knockoff. I bought it from this poor little kid. He was like 18 years old, sweating in the South Texas heat, going around trying to sell his perfumes, and he nagged me until I agreed because I smelled it and I loved the smell. And when he told me that this was the dupe for Viva La Juicy or something, I don't know, I was like, okay, let me smell it. So I did. This does smell like it. And he told me, oh, well, these perfumes, you know, they're gonna last so much longer than the originals because of this and this and blah, blah, blah. They have more oils, but it's just that they can't copy the name. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Okay, here's your 35 bucks. I paid 35 bucks for it, which I thought was way too much. But this right here, let me tell you. Oh, it doesn't say. This is a lot of perfume. Just look at how much that is. So for 35 bucks, it's a good deal. Some knockoffs that you get at the store, like at the dollar store and stuff, they don't last. Like the smell will just go away. You have to be reapplying. This lasts forever. Never have I worn it and have had the need to reapply because the scent wears off. On the contrary, I think it blends in with your natural body heat and just diffuses and smells even more. Cause oh my gosh, I've put it on like before going dancing, and it lasts me throughout the night, dancing and sweating. This perfume really lasts all day, and it's just as strong as when you put it on. Let me tell you, it does have an engraving here on Observe l'essence. That's what it says here on the bottle. You can't tell because it's see-through, but I know that they do sell these online because I've seen them. I just don't know exactly. I don't remember the website, but I searched and searched because I'm like, if this runs out, I'm going after it because I love it that much. It is one of my favorite perfumes that I have in my collection. Next, final, last but not least, this perfume, I know a lot of you should know what it is. This is it. The D&G Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. This is pure awesomeness in a bottle. This perfume right here, not only do I love its design because it looks like very chic, modern, elegant, contemporary, deco-ish, I don't know, but yet it's so simple. How does that work? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, this is the 3.3 ounce. It's the big bottle. And this perfume, I say it again, will last you all day long. You spray it on in the morning when you get ready, and it's gonna last you and last you and last you. And anybody that smells you is gonna say you're wearing Dolce Gabbana Light Blue, because it's that recognizable and it's that kind of smell. Men and women know this smell. It is amazing. It is a breath of fresh air. When you want to feel clean and you want to feel ready to go and energized and just bubbly and bursting with energy like I am right now, this right here. To me, this smells like a breath of fresh air. What can I say more than that? I don't know. Let me read the undertones it has to it. The top tone is Sicilian citron. I think it's Sicilian citron. That's the top. It has Granny Smith and Bluebells. Those are the top tones for this perfume. The heart of the perfume, the heart of the smell is Jasmine Sambac. I don't know what that is, but jasmine is good in my book, along with gardenia. It has bamboo and white rose. I didn't know bamboo had a smell, but apparently it does. Bamboo and white rose, that's the heart of the perfume. The bottom tones are cedarwood, musk, and amber. And it says that it's from the floral fruity family. I agree. It does have that musky smell at the end, but it's not musky like you feel like warm in it, or you know, you feel like you can only wear this during the winter months, because this is a very nice perfume for the whole year round. It's gonna make you smell good. That's how awesome it is, and I love it, and I refuse to let it run out and not repurchase it again. So yeah, those are my 5 top Holy Grail favorite scents for now. I just purchased Coach Poppy and I really like that too, but it hasn't really, I haven't used it enough to where I can say it's in my Holy Grail. But these perfumes here, they're staying, they're here to stay, and I'm not gonna let them go. So if you found this video entertaining, informative, or any of that, or just simply cool, then thumbs up it, subscribe down below, tell me which your favorite perfumes are and what your experience have been with them. And as always, follow me on Twitter at shortcake918, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.